Hi everyone, this is Ida. I have a quick project share. I wanted to share with you guys. Let me close this up. I was recording you guys, and my husband, the minute he walks in the door, he's calling my name from the front door, and I had to stop recording because I busted out laughing because I was waiting for him to come in the room and see that I was recording, so he would stop yelling my name out or calling my name out. And the more I waited, the louder he got, so I just busted out laughing, and I had to start over, you guys. Anyway, I wanted to share with you something that I made. You know, I can't even say that I created it because it's a die. My friend Carolyn, who is Tea Time and Dolls here on YouTube, when we were in a swap together, we did a one-on-one swap. Carolyn gifted me with this beautiful train case. It's so pretty, you guys, and it's full of medals. Like she gave me a bunch of medals in here. I'll open it up and share it with you guys. I'm not even going to say excuse my mess because y'all already know that's normal for me. And that's why I didn't want to record, because the mess is really getting out of control and I really need to start putting stuff away. But I wanted to give you something today, so here we are. Anyway, she gifted me this beautiful train case that she cut out, and this is a I think it's Eileen Hall, the lady who designed this die, and Sizzix is the one who made it. And this is one of the big dies, but the bigger ones, the long platform ones. And it's a train case. And Carolyn, you know, she did an amazing job at putting it together. You know, I did my best with it, but, you know, sometimes things just don't line up perfectly. But nonetheless, she, when we were in a swap with Tamika, she gifted me some die cuts. I love these keys. She gifted me some die cuts of the train case that she sent me with our treat bag swap. And I'm going to open this so you can see what it looks like. But Carolyn put her this beautiful lace all the way around. And then she put these little bows here with Velcro so you could close it up. So I'm going to open it and show it to you. Now this comes with a paper handle and it comes with a paper closure. But Carolyn added some metals right here. This little metal, and added bling to the metal. And then this closure right here. And then this ring with all these beautiful keys on it. And Carolyn gifted me some of these closures right here. And some keys and stuff. But this is full of metals, you guys. See? Carolyn gave me all this stuff. Look at this, you guys. Just a bunch of metals in here. And she fit quite a bit in here, you guys. This thing is packed. But if you notice that this doesn't have a lip up here or anything for the lid to fall over. That way it stays aligned. So I know it's a little difficult. But Carolyn put this lace around it. And that helps it too to stay in place where it's supposed to be. And because Carolyn made mine, I didn't want to cover up the paper because she cut it for me in her designer paper that she designed. It's called Doily Dreams. And I felt like the paper was so pretty on its own that I didn't need to add lace or anything, because as you can tell by the name Doily Dreams, that it obviously has doilies on it. But this is the one that Carolyn created for me. And like I said, she's Tea Time and Dolls here on YouTube. So I'm going to show you the one I made that she sent me and I made. And she sent me 2 of them. She cut them out twice for me. Once in her designer paper, which is this one right here. Look at how pretty this is, you guys. Look at her paper, how beautiful it is. I just couldn't stand to cover it up with lace and everything. Even though I love lace and doilies and all that, I just didn't want to cover it up. So anyway, she cut out 2 for me. One in the blue paper and one in the pink. And this is absolutely my favorite one out of her paper line. So, and she had gifted me this metal piece right here. And then I had this handle. It's very similar to the one she put on. Mine is not exact, but it's similar. So that's the one that I used. And after I had done it, I thought, well, it needs something else. And I remembered that I had the roll of this faux leather that we get at Hobby Lobby. And it comes in these spools. And I said, you know what, I'm going to add some faux leather trim to it. And I did, and I absolutely love the way it looks, you guys. And then these bows up here are a bow die that I bought from Pink and Maine. It's the stitch bow die, and this is the medium size one, you guys. They have a small, medium, and large. This one's the medium one, and it didn't cut out completely. I still had to, you know, cut it a little bit, but, you know, it gives you a really good outline and almost a complete cut that you just have to snip a little bit here and there. Now, here's the back to it, you guys. It does come with the paper hinges. As you can see, they're covered up right here because the leather was an afterthought, you guys. And I really didn't want, I could have cut it here and stopped and let the hinges and start over on top. But the reason I didn't do that because I knew that eventually the paper was going to tear and I didn't want it to rip. So I thought next time when I do it, I'll cut them out of leather. Or I'll add the metal ones because I actually ordered this die, you guys. Because I think it's a beautiful, I love the train case. I think it's beautiful. I think it would be great if you would put some kind of makeup things on here. I think it would be great if you added, for example, let me see if I can find it here. I have some die cuts of Carolyn's. I had one out, but I guess it fell. Like the dress forms that Carolyn created. I had one out to share it with you, and it must have fallen, so I'll just take out another one. Imagine if I put one of these little dresses there. Now, I've got this in several sizes. There's a bigger one that will still fit under the lid, and there's a bigger one that goes all the way to the lid, and then there's still an even bigger one. But look at how cute that looks, you guys. I think that's absolutely beautiful, and I haven't even done nothing to it yet. You know, I haven't made it round. I haven't added stickles or anything to it. You know, that's just setting it there. And I have mine already pre-cut, and this is from her paper line, the Doily Dreams, as well. Well, anyway, like I said, the leather was an afterthought, and but it worked well, and I should have cut it with a mat and a ruler and you know, that blade that's like a roller. A rotary blade. And I didn't. I kind of got, like, I didn't want to deal with looking for everything, and I just kind of cut it with my hands. And I'm not the best. I don't cut very straight at all, but it still looks pretty good, you guys. And look at these beautiful bows, the way it closes, you guys. So you just open, I added some Velcro right here under the bows. And you just open it up with the Velcro. You know, the Velcro strips. And I did glue this faux vinyl all the way on to the lid on top. So even if the paper hinges tore, the vinyl would keep it in place. But in the front, I only went to the bottom of the bottom part of the train case. But see how well mine closes, guys? And the reason it does that is because I added an extra piece in here. And I'm going to show you. See this little piece that I added right here? So when I close it up, you know, my lid falls around this piece. And this kind of helps it stay, you know, nice and lined up. You know, you do have to work with it a little bit to, you know, to get it on right, but it fits. And like I said, see, even if I didn't have these on there, it would stay shut nice and neat, you know, the way it's supposed to because of that little extra piece that I put on there. But I absolutely love this, you guys. I think it's beautiful. And just imagine if you used it for a... Now, I didn't take the paper all the way across. You know, I just was kind of just messing around, see if that would help. So it's not completely finished yet. But I did want to share it with you guys because I'm probably going to do other things to it as well. Not much, but, you know, just little finishing things up. Anyway, look at this, you guys. So pretty. And look at her paper. Look at how pretty her paper is. How could I possibly cover that up? And Carolyn was really generous when we did our one-on-one swap. And we actually became really good friends. And so Carolyn, you know, not only just during our swap, but she has sent me more trims and lace. So I had plenty that I could put on there because Carolyn has gifted me so much. But I just felt that the paper was so pretty that it didn't need it. It really didn't need it because it's got doily prints and everything. But look at how pretty this box is, you guys. Imagine this as a favor box for like in a wedding, and you can put little lotions or whatever you're gonna gift the you know, the bridal party, the bridesmaids. I thought this was beautiful, even for you know, for like a makeup train case, if you're having some type of makeup party or something like that, even for little girls, or if you want to send somebody flowers, or just the way Carolyn did me, you know, some goodies in here. It is absolutely beautiful, you guys. So like I said, I ordered this die. I don't have it in yet, but when I do get it, I am going to make some more. And what Carolyn did, she cut it out of poster board for me, and then she cut it out of the design paper. So this is pretty firm, you guys, because she did cut it out of both. So thank you, sis. I really appreciate it. Guys, her paper is available on Etsy, on Etsy. And all you in the search bar, just type in Tea Time and Dolls as one word, and her paper in her shop will come up, and the name of the paper is Doily Dreams, and you'll recognize it immediately. But look at how pretty the paper is. I love this postage stamp up here. So that's the one I created, guys, and altered. And like I said, I kept it pretty simple, just with the lace trim. And I actually had it in gold, and I didn't think about it. I think it would have looked really good in gold because it's got some gold script writing on here. But oh well, it still looks good this way, you guys. Another thing that I wanted to share with you guys, let me show you both of them. See, here's the one Carolyn gifted me, and then here's the one that I created, that I made, that I put together and altered. But it's really pretty. So this is going to, I don't know who this is going to. It's going to somebody, but I love it. Another thing that I got in today in the mail, you guys, was I ordered from, where is it? Let me look through my mess. I ordered from Cottage Cuts, and I did cut a couple of them out, and I thought I had them up here because I wanted to share them with you guys. Let me see if I can find them real quick. I'm going to show you what did I do with them. Seriously, I just had them here to share them with you guys because, oh, here they are. I ordered some of the Cottage Cuts dies, and this is only two of them, you guys. I really got carried away. But I ordered this snowman postage stamp, and I absolutely love it, you guys. And because the Santa Baby paper has a snowman, and I like snowmans, so here's what I created. I made it into a shaker, you guys. It had so much open work in the stamp that I felt that it would make an awesome shaker. And I cut it out in pink, and then I cut it out again in this pink foil paper, and I kind of just inlaid the pieces where the scarf was, the eyes, the nose, just little bits and pieces here, and then I left the other stuff open. That way you could turn it into a shaker. And I thought this would make a great embellishment. And I didn't add anything else to it. Like, I really need to add something else to it. But I was just kind of, you know, just putting it together so you guys could see what I did with that. And that's this one right here, guys. And it's called the Snowman Postage by Cottage Cuts. Now, I was blessed enough to catch that sale. They're not on sale anymore, you guys. But that's one of them. And this is the shaker bits that I put in there. It's called Ice Sorbet. And I got this, it was either, I don't remember where I got it, really, to be honest. It was, no, I'm not even sure. I'm not even going to say. The other one that I picked up, let me take these out of here, was this one, you guys, the keys. And these are really small, you guys, and they're called Christmas keys. But I put them together. And I did several layers. There's like 3 or 4 layers here, guys, because they're so tiny that they were so delicate. And I felt like they weren't very sturdy. So I had to, let me put them on something. So I had to cut them more than more than once. Let me see if I can lay them on here so you can see them better. Here's another one of Carolyn's papers, and it's another die cut of that train case. But look at how beautiful, you guys. We have the snowman, you have the reindeer, you have the Santa, and you have the bell. I don't even know which one's my favorite. But I did cut it out 2 or 3 times in the 110-pound white cardstock. And then I cut it in this copper foil paper. And I thought that they would be beautiful hanging on tags. Like on Christmas tags. So that's why I created with these. But you can definitely do them in colors the way they did here. But I think if I did it that way, I would probably do this piece in silver. And then the top in, you know, maybe the bell, that what I would do in silver. But the Santa I would probably do in like in a red foil. The deer maybe in a brown. You know, the snowman maybe in the white. And then the bottom part silver. You know, I would do something different. Or maybe glitter paper. That would be pretty too, guys. So I just made those so you guys would see. And they're real small, you guys. I mean, here they are. They're tiny. But they are absolutely beautiful. I mean, you know, but, and they're not tedious, really, because they don't have any little pieces to put together, pile up. The hardest thing I did was putting one on top of the other so they would be sturdy. So that's one of the ones that I, let me see if I can get this back in the package so I don't lose my keys. That's one of the ones I bought, and I'll show you the other ones. I haven't done anything with the other ones, you guys, because they just came in today. And to be honest, I really didn't feel like crafting today. But here's one of the ones that I got. I got this Believe. I think that's real pretty. I got the Peace on Earth. And that's pretty small, you guys. I got this little nativity scene in the ornament. And I thought this was bigger. And it's kind of small. But it's pretty. You know, it's really pretty. I don't think I would attempt to make a shaker because of the fine lines around the edge, so I wouldn't attempt it with that. But I knew that the stamp was going to work well for that. And I got these little reindeer, and it's actually only one, you guys. You either do one with the horn or the girl without the horns. I bought this beautiful snow word with the snowman on the O, and I thought that was super cute. It's not real big, you know, it's little. And then I got these, guys, these tags. I thought these would be great to put on gift tags where you could put your to and from and not ruin your main tag. Because, you know, we put a lot of work into our tags. And a lot of times, you know, if somebody gave me a beautiful tag, I would want to hold on to it. And if it was written on, then I couldn't re-gift it because I would definitely want to reuse it. But if we add one of these little hangers, little hanging tags on there with our to and from, and, you know, you could just rip that off and add another tag. Now, that idea was not my idea. That idea was from Sabrina, who is the S Factor Studio here on YouTube. And I wanted to say another thing, guys, before I forget, because I always forget, and I've been wanting to mention it. Now that school is getting ready to start, I don't have any little children, you know, any little young kids that go to school, but I do have grandkids. And her husband, Mr. Incredible, he is actually a teacher, and he's doing videos on her channel helping kids with math. And I don't know if it's just math, but the ones I have seen is math. So if your kids are having trouble with math when school starts, you guys need to check her out, you know, because that's really going to help your kids. And he breaks it down so good, you guys. Seriously, if you have kids, you have grandkids, anybody you know that has kids, please check out her channel. And like I said, she is the S Factor Studio. And then here's another one of those little tree tags, you guys. And they have the little ring on them. So I thought that would be great for a tag. Then I ordered this little snow globe, which I didn't know it was this little. I guess I should have paid attention to the dimensions on the package or on the description, and I didn't. This would make a great shaker, but it's really tiny, you guys. It's cute, though. It's cute. Don't get me wrong. And the sale was really awesome. Here's another little sleigh. I thought it was bigger, but it's real tiny, you guys. I want a bigger size sleigh, one that's, you know, at least 4.5, 5 inches, so I can add to like my mini loaded envelopes and stuff like that. Then I ordered this joy that has a nativity in the center, and I'm always drawn to Christ inspired, whether they be dies or stickers or whatever. I really am drawn to that. And then this one that says North Pole Airmail. Now this one would be too thin, the outline, to make it into a shaker. You would be able to see everything through it, so I wouldn't recommend it as a shaker, but I thought it made a great step. I ordered this Merry Christmas because I like the way that it looks vintagey like this, and I've been wanting to make like a mailbox. I just haven't gotten around to it, you guys. I haven't really felt like I want to tackle that right now. And then I bought this little mitten. Also in the little tag, it has the little hanging element right there where you can add it to a tag with the to and from. And your tags can be used more than once. Thank you, Sabrina, for that idea. Then I ordered this Santa, guys. Look at this, Jingle Santa. And it's just a face, but I absolutely love this. I don't really do cutesy well, guys. But in this die, you can't go wrong. Like, really, you just paper piece it. But it is work. And then I ordered this Peekaboo Santa Peeker. And I thought, guys, that he would look cute in my embellishment. Not embellishment. In my jumbo coffee cup, like on top. Or maybe on the sleeve. I think he would look absolutely cute. So he's going to be making his debut, or mine is. He's not a new one, but he's new to me. And you're going to see him in some of my Happy Mail. And then I ordered these, guys, the Cottage Cuts Gingerbread Baking Set. Super cute. A lot of paper piecing, you guys. I guess I would recommend, if you're good at coloring, to just cut it out in white and color it in. Another thing that I ordered is the icicle set. And this one comes with 3, you guys. And I thought maybe I could use it for some kind of little window or a house or something on a tag like that. And then here's another one that I bought, you guys. My friend Carolyn just did a video where she paper pieced these together. And she did an amazing job. They're nice and shabby, the ones that she did. But she did say it was a lot of paper piecing. So, on this, probably the only thing that I would cut in color would be the cup. And everything else I would just color in. So that's that one. And then I bought the border, the snow icicle border. And I bought the Santa reindeer border. And I bought the snowman border because I didn't have any Christmas border dies to go with my stuff that I was working on. But now, I mean, I can't complain. I can't say that I don't have it, you guys. But look at all this that I think this is something like 24 dies that I got for under $100, you guys. And I absolutely love them because now I'm set for Christmas. I can't complain and say that I don't have any dies. And the other one that I got in is and I haven't tried it yet. I saw Rosa Gomez, and she's Rosa's Creative Way, and she made she cut this tree out, and it's the snowy tree, and she cut out the tree, and then she cut out the snow and foam, those foam sheets, and it looked absolutely amazing. So Rosa made me spend some money. This is your fault, Ms. Rosa. And I wanted it, and I'm glad that I bought it. I bought mine on Amazon, and I saw that when I went to Cottage Cuts, it wasn't there, you guys. So I don't know if it's discontinued or it was just out of stock, but it wasn't there. But I happened to get it somewhere else, so I have it, and I can make some embellishments with that. I'm trying to think. I think that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I just wanted to give you something new today, something to watch. Oh, look at this, guys. I used that glitterific in the gold on the rose, the tissue paper rose that I made, and I love the way it looks. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that everyone's having a great day. And when my die comes in for the train case, you are going to be seeing that, because that's a great way to give somebody just some Happy Mail. Fill it up, whether it's with candy, with some kind of hand sanitizers or hand lotions, or even small dies like these little these little dies. These are really small embellishments would fit in that box. I mean, you could do a lot of things in that little box because it's not, you know, I want to show it to you in my hand because I want you to see. Here it is on my hand, you guys. Like, it's about the size of my hand, seriously. Look at that. It's the size of my hand, the height as well. See, there's my hand in front of it. So that gives you a better idea of how big it is. It's not very big. It's just the perfect size, you guys. And I really, really love the way this came out. And I have actually been thinking that because it's a steel rule die, that I might just cut it out of this faux leather, you guys, and layer it on top of the paper one, or the, not chipboard one, but maybe cut it out of poster board and then layer the whole thing out of this faux leather. That would be pretty too now. So gives you something to think about. I can tell you that I don't know how many, you know, I know they're still available, you guys. I don't know if you want to spend that kind of money. I think I paid around $42 for it. But I am going to do some of these die cuts, and maybe Abby can put them in her shop, because not everybody has a die cut machine, or, you know, wants to spend that much on a die that may or may not use once or twice, you know. But I think I'm just going to, if anybody's interested, let me know, and I'll cut some out when I get my die, and I'll put them on my daughter's Etsy shop. And her Etsy shop is called createsupplies.shop. Just go on Google that, or go on there on the internet with createsupplies.shop, and it'll take you directly to her Etsy shop. And like I said, if anybody's interested, I will put these there. She's also going to add the die cuts to the giant cup, because like I said, not everybody has access to all these things, and hopefully we'll be able to offer them to you. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope everyone's having a great day, and God bless. Oh, nope. Do I have it here? One more thing, you guys, that I want to share with you. I was forgetting. Let me grab it real quick. Before I say goodbye to you, I want to share something with you guys. My friend Meg from Puerto Rico sent me a package today. Look at this foam sheets that she sent me, you guys. This one is a metallic silver. How pretty is that? Look at this lime color, you guys, in the metallic. And it looks like a pearlized even. It's so pretty. And look at this. Wouldn't this make a beautiful poinsettia, you guys? Especially with those steel rule dies. Look at this. And it kind of looks pearlized to me. It's so pretty. And then she sent it to me in the gold as well, you guys. And then she found this really thin foam. And I guess she thought maybe it would work for my flowers that I make, the poinsettias and all those. And I haven't tried it because it just came in today. But I will try it, you guys, and I will let you know if this thin foam works, because it's pretty thin. It just might work, you guys. So I just wanted to share with you guys this foam that she sent me. And she bought it in Puerto Rico. I don't know if it's available here, you guys. But I think this would make great bows to go on your Christmas embellishments or projects. So, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope everyone's having a great day. Make sure to check out Tea Time and Dolls here on YouTube. My friend Meg just started making videos. Her name is Mig, M-I-G, Sal, S-A-L. And check her out. And, of course, check out my daughter's shop, which is createsupplies.shop. Thanks for watching, you guys. Everyone have a great day. God bless. Bye.